Now PIQ information का जो source है, उसमें you know you will find that majority of the questions that come in the interview, they are sourced from this PIQ, right? So the aim of this PIQ is to get the information from the candidates about his background, and assessors, they do make a rough mental picture of the candidate, right? Anyone would do that कि आपको जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन कैंडिडेट के बारे में मिलती है तो एक आपके दिमाग में उसकी एक छवि बन जाती है कि यस ही द कैंडिडेट, ओके, ही इज कमिंग फ्रॉम राजस्थान, ही इज कमिंग फ्रॉम गढ़वाल, और ही इज कमिंग फ्रॉम केरला, ओके, और से ऐसे ऐसे स्कूल में पढ़ा हुआ है, इस तरह के गेम्स इसने खेले हुए हैं, ही इज बीन स्टेट लेवल प्लेयर, एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा, and he's also interested in drawing or painting, something like that, right? He's been a school captain or sports captain. So then, when you see all this information, there is some kind of a picture that emerges of the candidate. Now that definitely, paves the way for certain questioning. अब उसमें आप ये भी लिखते हो कि आपके नंबर अच्छे आए हैं, आपने बीच में गैप ईयर आपका हुआ है, और various achievements, etc., etc. So IU would look into all these nitty gritties of the information that you provide, and then try and see कि वो information जो आप दे रहे हो वो सही है कि नहीं है, कितनी सही है, right? So he authenticates that information given by you. Okay, so now let us look at um, yes, this is the academic performance of one of my candidates who is in the final term at IMA. Right, he's gone through the technical graduates course, and he should be passing out in June. So he is no. This is a PIQ which was submitted to me long time back. Now here you will find that he is not given the year in which he has done that. Of course, all these things were corrected. So 10th he's done with 95%, and he's got 10 CGPA. Then CBSC 12th he's again got 78%, and there is no outstanding achievement as such. Then he's done his engineering, and there was no gap actually. So what you see here, the year that is not filled, this was an observation from my side, and which of course he corrected later on. And in engineering, he's got 69% day scholar. Now this is one of the examples of academic performance आपकी कैसी है. Now this is something which is very obvious, which is there in the PIQ. However, when we are talking to the candidates, we are also going into okay, what happened from 8th class onwards, or maybe even earlier, right? 8th or 9th class से आप अपने नंबर बताओ, एंड बीच में अगर गैप ईयर लिया है, क्या उसमें किया है, आपका इंजीनियरिंग किया है, सेमेस्टर वाइज व्हाट आर द मार्क्स, whereas there's been what you call good performance or improvement, and where there has been a downfall. Likewise, if we talk of say service candidates, we can talk about the various service courses that you have done, right? Right, Sati?
Yes,
So
sir. Yes, sir.
so service courses, because once you have joined in the service, whether Army, Navy, Air Force, उसके बाद में जो आपकी academic performance है, where that may not be exactly what it is in civil, but you definitely do a number of courses and you do get some gradings there as well. So how has been
Yes, sir.
your performance? This is also something that one would like to highlight. तो वहां पे आपकी performance कैसी रही है? So this is again an area which can be highlighted, right? With generally I have seen people only confining themselves to कि 10th में इतना आया था, 12th में इतना आया था, and that may not be very impressive, right? लेकिन जो आपके नंबर उसमें आते हैं इन योर वेरियस सर्विस कोर्सेज, या वहां पे आपके, so these are the things which also need to be highlighted, and that also gives a kind of you know idea as to your academic or intellectual capabilities, right? So, hello, let us see another case. Here we see um, some candidate who has got 9.2 CGPA. Now, here, if you see this 2016 में इसने वो किया है, 10th किया है, and he is supposed to write, the percentage. He has written the CGPA. Now, this is one observation. Then the number of what is the division? Obviously, this is a first division CGPA. So this needs to be corrected. Now, outstanding achievements, he's talked about captain of school football team. Now, that doesn't have to be, covered here. It has to be only the academic performance that we are talking about. Outstanding achievement in academics, not otherwise.